Hey there guys, what's going on? Sonor Sound here. Welcome back to the Sonor Sound Cup 2025. This is the round of 16. It's first match here of the day, has Napoli facing off against SC Braga of Portugal. Napoli have us underway with Anguissa on the ball, who passes back to Lobotka. Obviously we had in the first round, around the 32, we had Ajax losing out against Napoli and Barrow losing 4-3 to SC Braga. The Napoli score was 4-2 on penalties at the end of the game. So here come Braga now with João Moutinho, Porta, Rakic, back with João Moutinho. I think it's João Moutinho, I'm not sure. Anyway, Garbri almost loses out. Rakic good to get the ball back there as Navarro has it. Braga on the attack now. Victor G on the ball. Porta. Gabri loses out. Lobotka comes away with it now. And Politano for Napoli. Finds Lukaku up in the forwards. Lovely through ball. Can Raspadori get to it? No, I think Gomez has it. Gomez does stop it. Sends it back to the keeper. Up to Rakic, the big tall midfielder there. McTominay has it for Napoli. 12 minutes gone. Lukaku the player to watch. McTominay again trying to get through, does not. Gomez gets the ball back to Horta, the captain. Moutinho. Zalazar. Navarro now has two men on, has two options as well. Lovely ball there for Gomez, who's absolutely playing a blinder. Navarro has a crack. Oh, rattles the crossbar, and Di Lorenzo's able to clear out to the edge of the box for Anguissa, but falls to Rakic. Garbri. Navarro loses out to Oliveira. Raspadori running into trouble from Gomez. Gomez playing an absolute blinder of a game already. 18 minutes gone. I don't see him facing the full 90 with the rate he's going as Di Lorenzo gets the ball on the wing. Loses out though. Chizumba has it. Salazar. Rakic. I think I said Rakic was a midfielder, but he's kind of playing centre mid. Gomez finds Navarro. Navarro has another crack, and it's in the back of the net. Napoli leading, or Braga, sorry, leading here. 21 minutes played with Navarro, his second attempt, and absolutely rocketed in there for Napoli to maintain their lead, or their Napoli losing on. I cannot speak. They're losing anyway. Napoli get us underway. Braga with the lead here. McTominay. Raspadori. Lobotka. Lukaku. Being hard at it. Passes to McTominay. Has an option on his left. Goes himself. It's 1-1 already. 24 minutes played. End-to-end stuff here. Scott McTominay managed to get the goal to get Lukaku's team and Napoli back into it. Here we go. First goal cancelled out already. Horta now for Braga. Niakite. Moutinho. Still Moutinho. Rakic. Gabri loses out. It's Politano now. Zambo Anguissa. His options. Finds Raspadori, loses out though. Rakic, Moutinho. Navarro now, the goal scorer. Back to Moutinho, back to Navarro. Lovely through ball to Gomez. Oh, who loses is out, and Napoli come away with it here now. Raspadori, he's away. Has loads of options, has Lukaku and Lukaku, Jesus, I was so tongue-tied trying to think of the guy's name. 2-1. Napoli lead. You could see that coming. Napoli have just been the stronger side at the minute. Braga's goal came a bit of a fluke. But let's not count them out yet. Lovely strike there from Romelu Lukaku, the Belgian. Happy manager there. Napoli lead going into the halftime break. Can they hold on to it till the halftime break, should I say? Porta now the captain. Garbry. Navarro loses out. Oliveira. Back to Lobotka. Raspadori on the centre half. Centre circle, I meant to say. Lukaku again coming strong. Trying to bulldoze his way through the defence, doesn't, as Horta comes away with it for Braga. Back with Gomez. Gomez loses it. Tries to get the ball up to Lukaku. Does not find him as Rakic comes away with it for Braga. Coutinho now. Trying to do a bit of skill there. So far, no free kicks have been in this game. It's been a nice clean game as Raspadori finds Lukaku. Lukaku goes to backheel it, doesn't get away with it, gets it past to McTominay. McTominay with a shot. Lucas with a save. Clears out to Niakite. Victor G. Porta. Navarro. Finding Zalazar. Di Lorenzo gets back for Napoli. Oliveira. Finds Lukaku, who passes it back to McTominay. Anguissa now. Zambo on the ball. Finds Di Lorenzo on this near side. Politano now. Having a good game. Di Lorenzo. Can he get the cross away? No, he can't as Chizumba gets it. But Di Lorenzo gets it back. Politano now. Does he have a crack? Does not. Passes it to no man's land and Salazar comes away with it. Halftime whistle goes. It is 2-1 to Napoli in the first match day of the round of 16. Second half is underway here now. Can Braga get a leveler or will Napoli go on through to the next round, which is the quarterfinals? Lukaku back to Lobotka. Anguissa now. I don't know if there was any substitutions, but it looks like Braga are going to probably make one. Lukaku. Back with Lobotka. McTominay now. We got the first goal. Lose out to Moutinho. Salazar. Porta. Has a lot of room on this wing. Being chased down by Spinazzola, Raspadori. Sorry, I'm reading the wrong names. Salazar, Moutinho, Navarro. Has 2 or 3 options here. Goes himself now. Navarro has another option in Garby. Garby is up. Does he get through? Is that a free? No, it's not. Referee says play on. Looked a bit soft in my opinion, if it was going to be a free. Oliveira gets the ball to Raspadori, being chased down by Horta. Has Spinazzola to help him out. Loses out, Spinazzola does. Horta comes away with it. Coutinho now. Has Rakic with him. Doing 1-2 stuff here between the two of them. Finds Zalazar. Garby. Rakic. Zalazar again. Finds Navarro, the goal scorer. Loses out. He's claiming it was a stonewall penalty. Referees said no. Lobotka now. Spinazzola. Napoli coming away with it this time. They're under the cosh, it seems. McTominay and Spinazzola, they're happy to keep this slender 1-goal advantage here. Lovely ball there from Anguissa to Politano. Has options with Lukaku, the tall man in the middle. McTominay also in there. Loses out as Garby comes away with it. On to Rakic. Zalazar loses out to Anguissa. Anguissa fires it back to Ramani. McTominay in the centre circle. Lobotka with him as well. McTominay finding Anguissa again. Anguissa back to McTominay. Anguissa with a interesting pass. They're just passing it back to each other. They're going to keep it late and maybe go for a winner. Lukaku now. McTominay. Lukaku. Lukaku has a chance. Loses out to Niakite. Gomez still on the field. Then an absolute blinder. Horta. Garby now. What can he do? He has options. Oh, lovely run there from Navarro. Navarro! It's 2-2. We get underway here. Level 70 minutes gone. Can Napoli respond instantly? They seem to be able to do that. They go down and go. Oh, lovely ball there for Raspadori, but he's offside. Made his run way too early, I think. We'll have to, if we can get a replay of that, we'll see. As the first substitution comes, Carvalho going on for Rakic. Sorry, Carvalho. As the Napoli fans are trying to G up their team. It's a bit early for me to be recording. Navarro. Horta now. Moutinho finds Salazar. Victor C. Substitution on the ball. Navarro's coming through. Could have got there, but Spinazzola gets a foot in. Bad ball to McTominay, but it still gets it. As Navarro gets the ball back, Braga are trying to do have a statement here. Very, very interesting on the passes. There's only 2 or 3 passes in the difference between either side. 117 to 120, probably 130 now. As Victor G gets away, and the ball goes out of play for a substitution. It is Napoli. Raspadori coming off. Giacomo Raspadori coming on for David Neres. And that was the only substitution. So 1 substitute each. The ball went out of play there. Referee didn't see it. If they score from this is probably going to be a hot contested moment. Lobotka loses out. Garbi. Di Lorenzo gets back for Napoli. Ramani. Lobotka. Neres. Lobotka, Neres again. 1-2 piece of football here. Spinazzola, 85 minutes gone. Wait a second there now, 85 gone. Neres now, what's he do? Does he have a crack? No, tries to get Lukaku. Could have had a crack himself and would have probably scored. As the ball's cleared down to Oliveira. McTominay now. Neres. Tried to do a bit of a flare pass, but doesn't get away with it. Salazar. Navarro back with Salazar. Has options. Moutinho now. Napoli defending fairly heavily. Oliveira. Salazar back with the substitute Carvalho. They can't seem to get the ball out of their half, and just when they did, Neres comes in with a tackle and gets through. Lobotka, Neres now. McTominay almost loses out here. Spinazzola. Lobotka. At the full-time whistle. Full-time whistle. It's 2-2. Jesus, that went quick. I thought I just looked at the thing and it was like 85 minutes. I guess that was bloody quick. Alright, in the second half, we are going into extra time. First half extra time, 2-2. Braga and Napoli. An exciting game to start us off in the round of 16. Neither side wanting to lose this one. Moutinho now. Oh, he has a crack from way out, and Merritt makes the save. Spinazzola is gone off for, I didn't see who that was. I guess we'll find out when there's a name we don't know. Braga fans up there in the top stands, as you can see. Zambo and Gisa in there in the box. Horta to take this. Okafor coming on for Politano. Lovely header there. Cleared out. Not successfully, as Romani now clears it. Lukaku late getting up forward there. Salazar now. Has a lot of black shirts there. Goes himself. Has a shot blocked down there well by number 13 there. Manager trying to get his point across. Maybe another substitute coming on for Braga. Not yet, says the manager. Or the fourth official. Porta whips it near post. Oliveira can't get to it. Oh my god, what was that? Victor C. Salazar. Porta and thingy got mixed up. Like my words. Chizumba. Navarro and Horta got mixed up. That's right. Garbi, MTZ on the ball. Anguissa. Okafor now. Here come Lukaku and Napoli. Getting shouldered off the ball by Oliveira. Neres is through. What can he do? Has a crack. Cornich with the save. Corner to Napoli. Neres probably thought he had that one in the bag, but it turns out he did not. Lovely save by Lucas there in goal. 101 minutes played. Can Napoli get something from this corner and upset the Braga fans? They might go short. Butka was screaming for it. And Anguissa with the shot, but miles wide of the mark. Sambo Anguissa wanted to put his name on the game, but couldn't. Ornasek. Niakite. Good ball there to Horta. Horta can't really control it though. Victor G. Gomez still on the field after 90, and I said he wouldn't, but he's obviously playing a blinder. Looked like a fairly standard tackle there. McTominay was chasing him down. Navarro now. Navarro through. Great save there from Merrick. Two great saves from either keeper. As Di Lorenzo tries to battle it, Salazar's there. Gets it back to Victor C. Moutinho now. Moutinho's a shot. It's blocked. Navarro. Oh my goodness. Sends it wide of the mark. That could have been it. Two substitutes, Billy Gilmore and Juan Jesus for Scott Tagame and Oliveira. And I don't know who came on for them because the thing's broken. Ball's kicked out. Neres now. Gilmore. And there you go. Half time. First half extra time. Still 2-2. Will this go to penalties? I have a feeling it probably will. Second half, extra time. Zambo Anguissa on the ball. Billy Gilmore finds Bongiorno. Neres. Ngong. Oliveira's gone off for him, and Ngong's gone off on for Lukaku. Ngong. Shot wide of the mark. Napoli have come out here firing on the mark, as McTominay thinks he could have done better sitting on the bench. Keeper taking his time with the kick out. Ari Mbai. Braga now have a chance to mount an attack. Or are they going to play for penalties? Salazar. Navarro still on the field. Garby Mitz. Moutinho. Loses out, but Napoli don't do any better. Salazar now. Moutinho. Bit of panic setting in for Braga here. They know they are probably... Well, they weren't the favourites really coming into this one. Navarro. Looks like it could be a stonewall penalty. Referee gives it. No, it's a free kick. That had to be tight, because that looked like, to me, it was a penalty and on the box. Braga have a chance now to lead late into second half extra time. Horta to take. Horta kicks. It's in. Horta has put Braga ahead. 115 minutes gone. The scenes are wild in the stadium. Absolute screamer. Anguissa just watched it go in from the floor. Oh, Merritt was never going to get there. Class from the captain, Horta. Can they hold on to this lead? Napoli will be absolutely guns blazing now as we get underway. Billy Gilmore. Can they hold on to it? Okafor, here come Napoli. Ngonge. Neres now. Tries to find Ngonge, doesn't, as Marai gets there. Anguissa. Romani. Lobotka. Gilmore. Gilmore might have a way through. Doesn't get the ball through. Buongiorno and Moutinho going for it. Buongiorno winning out. 2 minutes left. And by what can he do? Sends it back to the keeper. Keeper sends it to Moutinho. Surely that's it. It is. And Napoli have been knocked out of this round of the Sonor Sound Cup. It is SC Braga who will be into the next round. Final score here, SC Braga 3, Napoli 2. All right, it is the second match of match day 1 of the round of 16. Portugal are facing off against Hearts. Now, if I was a betting man, which I'm not, I bet on Portugal to win this. But we've seen big upsets before. Here come Hearts. Don't get there as Costa's able to make a save. First save of the game. An easy one for the Portuguese keeper. Inacio. Bernardo Silva now. Rafa Leao. Has options with Ronaldo and Fernandes. Fernandes looked a bit offside there. So did Ronaldo, but referee says no as Hearts come away with it. Forest. We have seen in the Sonor Sound Cup, we have seen international teams being knocked out of the cup by league teams. Obviously. Menge on the ball. Ronaldo. Fernandes with a crack. Fulton makes a great save there for Hearts. One of the most overrated players, Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Ruben Neves. Dives in the box. Referee doesn't see it though. Fernandes now. Another shot. Fulton. Great save. Two great saves from Fulton in goal already for Hearts. Using the old style football as Fernandes takes the corner. Whips in. Finds Dallo off the crossbar and back out now. Devlin. Mendes. Fernandes now. What can he do? Finds Rafa Leao. Loses out. Vargas. Shankland. Finds Penrice. Grant. Forrest trying to get into there. Oh my goodness. Big tackle there from Diego Costa on his own man. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Ronaldo. Concedo. Not Concedo. Conchel. Ronaldo with a shot. It's a great save by Fulton. Fulton keeping them in this game. Kent now, centre half. Penrice. Or the centre back, I meant to say. Finding Benigami. Vargas now. Shanklin, Devlin. Vargas. Shanklin with a shot blocked by Ruben. Grant's put bloody hell. Grant's put Hearts through. I was not expecting that. Hearts are leading here against Portugal. You'd love to see that. Continue now. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Finding Rafa Leao. Can Conceição. Get the ball. You can. Fernandez. Lau. Oh. Great shot. Fulton is absolutely having an absolute brilliant, absolute massive game. Can I say absolute again? Yes, I can. Bruno Fernandez seems to be contemplating life at the minute at the corner flag. Do they go short? They do go short. Bernardo Silva. Rafael. Ruben. Inacio. Inacio's a crack. It's blocked by Grant, the goal scorer. Fernandez now. Fernandez is a crack. Oh, it's in the back of the net. I thought Fulton had that, to be honest, but no. And Portugal back level. I don't know what time it is in the game, but here we go. 30 minutes played, 1-1 again. Oops. Sorry if I keep hitting my microphone. Inacio. Cristiano Ronaldo finds Rafa Leao. Rafa Leao still going. Fulton makes a collection of the ball there. Shankland. Back with Grant. Grant gets into a bit of trouble with 4 boys around him. Vargas. Oh my god, I keep hitting my microphone thing. Boris Dallo. Conchau. Cristiano with a shot. Fulton makes a save. Ronaldo trying to be a bit of a miracle worker with that shot. Hearts are not playing bad at all. I thought this might be one-way traffic, but they are really giving Portugal something to worry about. Benigami. That sounds like a crime that you get somewhere. Like, oh, I got done for Benigami. I think it's because I'm thinking of polygamy or something. Is that a crime? I don't know. Devlin. Oh, Shankland. It's another goal. But is it offside? It is. Hearts had the lead there, but Forrest just crept offside. How offside was he? I wasn't paying attention. I just saw him standing. Oh, God, yes. He's about a double-decker bus. He wasn't too bad, really. Well, his whole body was out, but you know what I mean. He was close. If he just timed his run a bit better. They could have been leading going into half-time as Portugal get a bit of a breather, but Hearts are on the attack. 1-1 here at half-time of the second match of the round of 16. Second half here underway. Portugal get us on the go. Rafael. Men's. Ronaldo with a shot. Fulton with a bloody brilliant save again as he clears it off because Penrice had a panic attack. Here we go with Forrest, the man who thought he had Hearts in the lead. Penrice. Forrest and Penrice doing a bit of back and forth. Grant. Benigami. Forrest. Shankland. Grant. Forrest. Shankland. Loses out to Dallo. Dallo back to Costa. Costa now. Not sure what he's doing. Around circles. Mendes. Bernardo. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafa Leao. Getting chased down by Forrester. Forrester gets back. Great tackle there. Devlin. Vargas. Back with Forrester. Was I calling him Forrest in the first half, or is there a guy called Forrest? Vargas. Devlin now. Here come Hearts. Benigami loses out to Vitinha. Here comes Ronaldo now. What can he do? Finds Leao. Leao still going. Has Ronaldo and lots of other options. Loses out though. Devlin. Forrester. Hearts now want to do something. Benigami. 60 minutes gone. In about 30 seconds. Shankland. There we go. We hit the 60-minute mark. Vargas. Devlin. Someone make a run. There goes Vargas. Vargas makes a run. Doesn't have too many options. Slows it down. Gets the ball back to Shankland. Shankland now with Devlin. Is Devlin going to go backwards? No, he goes to Shankland. Shankland almost loses it. Forrest has a chance. There is a guy called Forrest. And he was the goal scorer. Well, he didn't score. But he did, but he didn't. Conceição. Fernandez falls over. Typical. Fernandez now. Conceição. Ronaldo with a crack, and it's in off the post. Portugal lead. 66 minutes gone. It's 2-1. Cristiano Ronaldo doesn't do the Sue. And that is a camera angle and a half. Very lucky to score in off the post. Could have bounced out, but didn't. And oh my god, so much passion. They've stood through the dugout. Portugal lead here 2-1. As things stand, Portugal will be facing off against SC Braga in the next round. Mendes, Devlin, Bernardo, Devlin, Inacio going off for Antonio Silva, and Vargas going off for Barry McKay. Bolton, Forrester now. Kent. Can Hearts break the hearts of Portugal, or will it be Hearts heartbroken at the end of this? Bloody, that's a free kick, surely. Referee says no. Nobody got the ball, and your man slid him out of it. Okay, giving out to the linesman, saying it's absolute stupidity. As the ball time wastes, Portugal time waste. Leao, Fernandez with a shot. Fulton makes a lovely diving save. Hearts have more passes in this game. Interesting to see. Grant. Forrest. What happened there? I'm confused. What actually happened there? Ruben Neves gone off for what's his face? Was that offside or what? I don't get that. Neves coming on for Dallo. Ronaldo, Conceição, Neves. Conceição loses out to Benigami. Benigami again. Lovely down the line ball, but Ruben Neves is back to get as well. Vitinha. Neves. Oh, big clatter from there from Penrice. Ball goes out for a Hearts throw-in. Trincao coming on for Conceição. And Benigami going off for 9-win Wolf. Wait, how is it a Portugal throw? I'm so confused. Vitinha. Shields the ball. Trincao now, the substitute, just on the field, has fresh legs. What's he do? He passes it back to Neves. Another substitute. Vitinha. Ronaldo now, what's he do? Cuts inside, gets tackled. Lovely tackle there from the substitute. Nerwendorf, or whatever his name was. Forrest going alone. Forrest thinks he can still do it. Passes back to Shankland. Shankland has a crack. Oh my goodness. Flies over the bar. Kangaboo coming on for Grant. I almost called him Kangaroo. Cabangu, sorry, Cabangu. Not kangaroo. Not even Kangu. Newman off. Devlin now. Hearts looking favourable for an attack as Kangu. Oh my god, he's had a crack, and Costa makes a very important save there for Portugal. Can Portugal hold on? Bruno Fernandes almost makes a shite of it. Neves. Trincao. Fernandes now. Who looks as awkward as a fucking dog trying to take a shit. Fernandes loses out. There you go. Full-time whistle. Portugal managed to survive a 2-1 victory over Hearts. Hearts can be happy with that performance. That was a brilliant performance from Hearts. Really, really like to see that. I mean, you see more of that in the Sonor Cup. Teams really fighting against the big teams. And it's finished here 2-1. Ronaldo with the decisive goal. And Bruno Fernandes managed to score as well. All right. Full time here. Portugal 2, Hearts 0.